Hello, my beautiful Libras. Welcome to May readings. This reading is all about who is coming towards you, what is on the way towards you. Might be a person, might be a situation, might be certain events that you might second guessing or might feel like they might need to come, they might not. And as well, I want to say thank you, loves, for coming forward. This is a general energy. My bio reading might be just a message or two in. Take it accordingly. And thank you for all of you who are coming and listening to these messages. Libra, May looks quite a challenging month for many of you, starting with the lunar eclipse and the Scorpio full moon on the May 5th. As well, Mercury retrograde, it's still quite fully there, so take it very much in account, because certain things here might not completely go the way we plan or the way we want. So that's why sometimes we need to look a second time to certain things. And of course, by May 21st, we are moving into a whole new season. That's the Gemini season, which is another air energy, a little more refreshing afterwards. But let's see, loves, what we have for you, and who is that person, or what is that situation that is on the way to you for this month. All right, underneath energy we have Queen of Pentacles, Two of Cups, Lovers, and Eight of Wands. There's a lot of flirting for some of you this month. There's a lot of messages, lovely messages. But I will say here, loves, especially around the Gemini season, as we move to Gemini season. But it's kind of, for some of you, you might be interested, for some of you might not be interested. I definitely see here it sounds fun for many of you. But indeed here, there is someone here, you might be around an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or another air sign, Gemini energy. But there's somebody here, it's kind of like, what are my top priorities? Because Lover speaks about choosing what you want to do. And this could be love-wise or career-wise. For some of you, yes, sounds fun, but you might not be completely interested because you are focusing more on your finances or on more growth. But I definitely see here there is a lot of movement for Libras this month. Could be movement in your love life, could be movement in your work environment. For some of you, there is some kind of contract that either might need to be looked at, either might need to be signed, either might be discussed, because Eight of Wands also speaks about communication. First card, we have the Devil. Look at this, loves. Seven of Cups, Three of Wands, and the Fool. And now I know and understand why some of you might not really put too much effort into love, or might not be as much into, love energy. It's probably because of something that you've been dealing here. We have the Devil, Capricorn energy, and Gemini again, Aries. But it seems here that you could let go a connection a couple months ago that was very toxic, very controlling, and it's just kind of like, I love my life the way it is now. Why I should go back there? And I'm not laughing at that, but it's kind of somebody's just like, if I left the baggage, if I dumped the garbage, why I gotta get into another one? So you have this mentality about relationships just because of whatever you got prior here. It's like, I still figure out what I gotta do, and in the meantime I like to enjoy the single life or the way I am. I like to focus on what really matters to me, because Queen of Pentacles could be a person you are dealing, could be you very strongly, and this really speaks about self-care. I'd rather take care of me, I'd rather to enjoy me, I'd rather to know me Doesn't necessary that you are stopping communication. I definitely see here for some of you Libras, there is some kind of trip taking place, more likely at the end of the month, more likely going in the summertime or the second part of the May. For some of you, if you, it's like you are looking for certain things out there, what I can do and spend some free time or going out in the nature. Because I feel here there's some Libras here that they fall in love with their life, not necessarily with a person. Yes, people coming in, but I feel here there is this devil here that you just feel like, you know, I don't have a specific vision of how my person gonna look, or I'm not looking for something in particular. For whatever reason, it's just kind of feel like, you know, having a relationship feels me stuck, or I cannot do the things I want to. Because I definitely see here a Libra could had a connection prior that feel like, you know, you stay here, you do that, hey, I'm going there. It's just kind of like you just don't need to bother about these things. For some of you, it's just kind of, I can love people, but I don't want to be necessarily in connection. So it's a free spirit energy I'm gathering here for you, Libra. And definitely here you are, it's not like you are sad or mad or anything, but it's just kind of like, now it's about me. Why I gotta get involved with other things when my goals, my future, my energy looks for something else. Let's clarify really quick this devil energy here. Ace of Cups, Sun, Five of Pentacles. It's like even there is new energy. Definitely I do see new people. Somebody could have Sun in Capricorn, but it's like you might not be there. For some of you, there is someone here who, it's kind of, it's good to see, yeah, it's good to look at this, but somebody here left recently a connection or been left by someone, and they just can't be alone. So somebody here is just kind of like they can't be alone. But the thing is because they used to be that. For some of you, you might meet someone, either you, either them, flip the energy. Somebody here have been in a connection or in a relationship more than 5 years. Could be almost 6 years in a connection with someone. And I feel here there's something here about the need of love, the need of being loved, and so on. And Spirit says, don't rush. Yes, Page of Wands. Somebody here, definitely here, start communicating, flirting, you know, you name it. But I feel here this person, somebody here definitely needs either a break, either some time to figure out what they truly want. The Seven of Cups here, yeah, Ten of Pentacles, High Priestess, Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, Hermit. It's the thing here, someone also might really want to be in a connection because they are financially cannot keep up with certain things out there as well. So looking deeper, because I feel here there's some of you loves, you might be confused what this person wants, but I feel here this person just needs some help, not necessarily be in a connection. So that's why somebody here will either keep it light or really not be into this, because somebody here acts in a way, does one thing, makes another thing. Okay, so it's like deeply down with the High Priestess and the Hermit, you know, loves, there is something out there that is not connecting or there's not adding up. The Full energy here, Death, Three of Swords. It's kind of, some of you, King of Cups, Eight of Cups, and Ace of Pentacles. What I'm hearing here, it's just kind of like somebody here definitely needs help, and there's someone that feels like it's not me who will help you. It's you need to help yourself. You need to change certain things in your life. It's not me who will change those things. So somebody here needs to do their own work. It's not necessary that you need to do their work or you need to do stuff for them. I definitely see here it's easier when somebody does certain things for you when you need to do them. But that's not the point. Because I definitely see here someone needs some time to definitely get through whatever stuff they need to get through. It's like you need to love yourself, not someone to love you. There's somebody here, it's kind of putting their, oh, you gotta make me love, or you gotta love me because otherwise I can feel. So somebody here definitely feels a little lost here, but they will find themselves. So with the Fool and the Death here, there's a Libra here who's not buying the stuff. If like you are a little confused in the beginning, it's just like later it's just like no, hold on. Even hurts. I know what I'm looking for. And another thing here is just kind of like, I'm not responsible for your own happiness. You are responsible for your own happiness. This is much deeper. So definitely here someone needs to do their own work. And somebody here definitely here feels like, you gotta do that for them, but it's kind of they didn't find the right person in that. The best advice here for you, loves. Nine of Swords. For some of you, definitely you find that the person, whatever they show, it's much different than that. Temperance. Ten of Wands. Ten of Swords. So there's something here you kind of like either you gotta stay away, or you need to set healthy boundaries, loves. So please do, because I feel here this person definitely have a sense of taking your own energy, or it's like someone here who just take. It's very, could not be toxic, but it's kind of vampire energy. So they see you very, very much like the one who can give. As the Empress here, they can see you like, oh, I got my jackpot, or I got the person I need, or the person who can provide me that happiness, even finances, because somebody here might also be broke finances. But definitely I see you on the other side here. Again, it's something here about they need to bring their own happiness. You can't bring their own happiness, or you can't make them happy unless they are happy. The advice here from the oracles, look at this, loves, crossing bridges. It's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. So definitely here someone needs a lot of healing. And for others of you, there is a lot of releasing. Look at this, grounding. Go deep, explore your roots. You know who you are. You know what you want. So definitely ground yourself. Boundaries are very, very important. Reflect and redirect your energy and walk in beauty. You know what you need to keep and what you need to leave. And I definitely see here there are certain things here that you are not falling for any longer. If there's not high vibrational, it's kind of like you know how to detach from it, and that's awesome. So Libra, quite a month for you. I definitely see here it's a very busy energy here. It's like a constant back and forth. But yes, I feel here for some of you, it's like, don't judge a book by its cover. That's very, very strong for you coming in, because certain people show in a way but might be very different. Yes, does not mean that they are bad people, but I feel here some people definitely they need to do their work, because sometimes, when we are meeting in the middle, the frequency we are is just kind of like scattering, going back and forth. Okay. And also somebody here might show they are very loving, but they act on a desperate way. There's something here about desperation, even they don't not really showing it. It's kind of like taking it slow. You will see much more of this person through colors, basically. So again, don't judge a book by its cover. You might be surprised what you can find inside. Blessings, loves. Thank you for watching. And if you really feel that this reading is yours, let us know. Subscribe to the channel if you feel this is a very valuable message or messages. Like it so others can see it. That's how now is the YouTube working. And comment below. Let us know always how you feel, what you feel, and how you think about it. And many of you still asking about the personal readings. We are still doing them. The only email we have, it's in the description box. And those who are bringing the other emails, scammers speaking, we are never reaching out to you for reading. We're never asking you for anything, money or finances, or we don't have a WhatsApp, or we don't have any other besides the email in the description box. So protect yourself from other scammers, as we try to be as more clear about it. So be mindful. Thank you, loves. Blessings. Namaste.